Hi, I'm Kyle, and welcome back to Bedtime Verses with Kyle. Just a little poetry to help you get ready for bed. Tonight was FOLIO Friday, and there was something about this week's readings that made me think of a monster. It's day one, the second poem. So there are some monsters in Shakespeare, but few are more monstrous than a character named Aaron from Titus Andronicus, and he just takes joy in just ruining everyone's life. So finally he's caught at the end, and he's just telling them that he wishes he could do more. So he's asked. Tamara's this Goth, and her two children ravished and cut up Titus Andronicus' daughter. And he eventually baked them into a pie and fed them to his own mother. Woo! Gets intense. So they're asking him about how the crime happened, and Aaron's basically, yeah, I told them to do it. Here we go. Indeed, I was their tutor to instruct them. That carding spirit had they from their mother, as sure a card as ever won the set. That bloody mind I think they learned of me, as true a dog as ever fought at head. Well, let my deeds be witness of my worth. I trained thy brethren to that guileful hole, where the dead corpse of Bassianus lay. I wrote the letter that thy father found, and hid the gold within that letter mentioned, confederate with the queen and her two sons. And what not done, that thou hast cause to rue, wherein I had no stroke of mischief in it. I played the cheater for thy father's hand, and when I had it, drew myself apart and almost broke my heart with extreme laughter. I pried me through the crevice of a wall, when for his hand he had his two sons' heads, beheld his tears, and laughed so heartily that both mine eyes were rainy like to his. And when I told the empress of this sport, she swooned almost at my pleasing tale, and for my tidings gave me 20 kisses. They're like, oh, you monster, blah, blah, blah. And Lucius says, art thou not sorry for these heinous deeds? Aye, that I had not done 1,000 more. Even now I curse the day, and yet I think few come within the compass of my curse, wherein I did not some notorious ill, as kill a man, or else devise his death, ravish a maid, or plot the way to do it, accuse some innocent, and forswear myself, set deadly enmity between two friends, make poor men's cattle break their necks, set fire on barns and haystacks in the night, and bid the owners quench them with their tears. Oft have I digged up dead men from their graves, and set them upright at their dear friend's door. Even when their sorrows almost was forgot, and on their skins, as on the bark of trees, have I with my knife carved in Roman letters, let not your sorrow die, though I am dead. But I have done 1,000 dreadful things as willingly as one would kill a fly. And nothing grieves me heartily indeed, but that I cannot do 10,000 more. Woo! Thanks again for joining me for Bedtime Verses with Kyle. You can follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube and my website, and there'll be new readings every weekday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night. Sleep tight.
Hi, I'm Kyle. Join me for this epic telling at theblessedepic.com. The Blessed, an audiobook experience unlike any other.
Soulless as the Emperor is crowned.
Will be the Supreme Divine!
It is my duty to oppose this conquest, but I am too faint-hearted.
Virillus Magnus!
I am the rock against which the waves of malice break. Only you can defeat this foe, Virillus. How? You must free your heart. Unleash your power. I have no power. I am no god. Between a man and God, there are gradations.
What enchantment dost thou wield? There is something awesome.
How doth mortal man such strength invoke?
Because of battle lust, my sister Dua perished. It is the only way to save your friends. Unleash your power. Praise for the blessed. It's something I didn't know I needed. The sound design is incredible. Head and shoulders above anything else that's out there. Epic. A full cast recording with original music. The Blessed. Unleash your power.